I keep getting the same question regarding Tarisland. Spid, is Tarisland pay to win? Is it still pay to win? What is going on with the pay to win? Can you explain the pay to win? So I was like, why not just make a video explain how the pay to win basically works in the game? Because Tarisland is posting ads on social media, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere, saying Tarisland is a no pay to win game. You cannot do any pay to win in this game. And I can tell you right now, that is false. Okay, you can go to the Discord, add the mods. Mods will say there's no pay to win this game. You can ask a lot of like Tarisland content creators, they will say game is not pay to win. Now that is a lie. But is it as bad as it used to be? No, it's not as bad as it used to be. But I will be going through everything in this video, explaining to you guys exactly how the pay to win works in this game and what they have changed. So let's jump into it. All right, so let's talk about what is pay to win. Because I made a video about 6-7 months ago where they added a lot of pay to win into the game. We could buy the best gear and you could buy gold, all that stuff. So what has changed? So back in the day when I made the video, the best gear that dropped in the game, which was the set bonus gear, 100 gear score gear, and then later on the 110 gear score gear, basically you could craft this and buy it off the market. Now they have completely removed that, so you cannot buy the best gear anymore from the market. You can buy an epic gear without set bonuses and stuff, but you can't buy the best gear anymore. So that's big. The second thing that they changed is you cannot use gear in PvP. So if you look at the PvP right now, you can do it in battlegrounds, of course, but it's called fair arena, which is basically fair balanced arenas, right? So you cannot use gear in arena either. So aside from that, let's talk about what actually is pay to win this game. So what you can do in this game is you go over here and you can go to top up and you can purchase these crystals, right? Now with the crystals, the big pack is at I think 120 euros or bucks. You can get 7,000 crystals. Now what can you do with these crystals, right? Now with the crystals itself, you cannot buy anything that is any major pay to win. You can't buy any gear or anything. But what you can do is you can go to the trading house, you go to consignment, and you can sell these crystals, right, for gold. Now with the gold, what can you do with the gold? Can you buy anything with the gold that gives you advantage? Yes, you cannot buy gear, but what you can buy is you can buy gems. Now you can buy gems as you see they cost gold, and then they will this is just the green gems which we put in your gear to give you stats, right? Combo, strength, all that stuff. So this is the first thing you can buy. And later on become a tier 2 gem, then tier 3 gem, epic gem, all that stuff, colorful gems, right? So you will spend money you can buy with these, and you can buy basically gems. And getting level 2 gems or level 3 gems will be a big advantage compared to a level 2 set or level 3 set. So buying gems is a big major thing that you can basically pay to win. Aside from that, what else can you buy? Is something called empowerments. Now empowerments, what are empowerments? So they have the gem tab and you have the empowerment tab. Now in the empowerment tab, you can basically get empowerments to increase a lot of stuff. You see here, you can start increasing a lot of different things to get these items. This one you buy with gold. This thing you can buy with gold. You can also of course get gold and things through the game itself, but you can buy it with gold, this gives like crazy stats. So having the full epic set with this, a full epic gems, does give you an advantage. It's not a crazy big advantage to most MMOs. Like I would say the pay to win is kind of okay in this game, but you can still buy an advantage, right? Now after empowerments, after gems, what else can you buy, Spid? You're probably asking. And that is you can buy equipment that can give you stats. And what you could do with the equipment is, I know I told you guys, hey, the equipment and stuff is not as important as the other stuff that I told you guys about, like equipment, the set bonus, the best gear, you can only get in raids. But what you do is you go to the workshop, you go to tempering, so you can buy an equipment and you can transfer the stats of that equipment. So if you don't like stats of this, you can buy an equipment or a special aptitude, get that special aptitude. Special aptitude is basically like a set bonus. I can show you, not a set bonus, but like a extra stat or affix. So like you can see here, special attitude, thunder axe damage 21. Like if the thunder axe damage is really good for your class, you can try to get as many of these thunder axes and stack them. So in the end game, what you will be doing is you will have your set piece. So my set piece is, for example, these gloves. good gloves, but I can start transferring. You can buy items with auction, transfer the best sets into my gear. So that would be like kind of like a Throne of Liberty style pay to win, right? So these are the main things you can buy. Now, can you get this in game by just playing? Yes, of course. But can you progress way faster and be stronger than everybody else? Yes. And why does it matter? Because you say, yo, Spid, the PvP is fair balance, so why does it matter? Now, in this game, you'll have leaderboards for everything. Leaderboards for, this is, for example, this is basically PvE rankings. You're going to have PvE rankings. You see here, you can have PvE rankings. You'll have other type of rankings. You have a dungeon rankings, speed rankings, and then in the battlegrounds, your gear actually matters. Of course, depending on how high level your promotion, it matters, but in backgrounds, it matters, right? So all the stuff you'll be spending money to basically get. Now, these are some of the things. The other things you can actually purchase in the game with is also it's a monthly ticket. Now the monthly ticket, you can actually just get it yourself by just using gold. So what you do is you can earn gold in the game yourself, and then you can buy crystals. You can buy the monthly ticket. The monthly ticket will give you some cool advantages and stuff, but these are like the basic things that everybody's gonna have anyways. And the monthly ticket does give you a bunch of cool advantages, but everybody will get it. So if you are playing the game and using gold, make sure you use the gold to buy a monthly ticket. So that'll be an important thing that you're going to be having. So monthly ticket right here, you can see you get a lot of privileges. Now you can either buy it straight up. Now if you buy straight up with real money, you can get gold first time reward. So first time you buy this, you can get 4,000 gold. That's big. Get 4k gold for free. That's actually pretty huge, right? So it's a lot of like small stuff and things that you can buy in the game that will give you advantage and give you small advantages like the gems, empowerments, and stuff. Now the big crazy part is this game is season based. Now you guys are like, yo, what does that mean, Spid? What does that mean, season based? Because if this was just a one-time thing, you get the epic 3 level 3 gem, epic empowerment, all that stuff, you're good. But every season, what's most likely going to happen is they're going to introduce a new type of gear. You're going to reset your crafting to 0, and they're going to introduce probably a new type of gems, new type of empowerments that will be better than the last season. So you will have to do this again. So you have to spend again on the next season, right? Now, being pay to win, it is again very chill compared to most games, but don't let them lie to you and say this game is not pay to win, because it definitely is. You can pay to progress, and in the future they're probably gonna add open world PvP, all that stuff where your ranking and stuff will still matter, but your gear also matters. Your set bonuses matter, your juice matters. In the fair play arena, of course, it doesn't matter, but overall it will matter, right? And now let's talk about the gacha, because I have a lot of questions about the gacha and appearance and stuff. The appearance in this game does not give you stats. 0 stats. So getting a legendary equipment, all the stuff, it doesn't matter on your gear like most MMOs and mobile crossplay MMOs. In this game, getting a costume and outfit is completely free to play, which is perfect, right? We like that. We like that. So costume wise, there's nothing. I know there's a gacha. A lot of people be talking about this gacha with me. And the gacha chances are terrible, but we got to talk about this. Since we're already talking about like paying money, we got to talk about the gacha rates in this game. So you can get these outfits, right? And look at the chances of getting this. It's 1% chance with a 90 pity rate. So people do some calculation. If you want a full set or whatever, you will need almost close to $1,000 to get the full set. But it's only costumes, though, so no pay to win. It's just extremely expensive costumes, right? And these are redeem things. If you want to redeem enough tokens, if you get like this, redeem basically works if you get the same item twice, you get redeem coins. Now I've gotten 2 epic items twice and I got 6 coins, so you need 2,400 for something. It's crazy, right? So it is very expensive, but this is not pay to win. The last thing we got to talk about is the battle pass. Now the battle pass in this game you can purchase. You can only purchase this with real money. You cannot do this. You can't buy crystals and buy this. This will be just real money. And in the battle pass you will have some things that will give you a small advantage. It's very minor level gold, so we don't really care much about the gold. It does give you emblems. Emblems again. Oh, I completely forget, by the way. Emblems are also kind of pay to win. So emblems, let me show you guys the emblems. I don't know how I forgot that, but so you can buy gems with gold or real money. You can buy empowerments with real money. You can buy emblems with real money. Or you sell crystals to gold and then you buy it, right? And emblems is actually really good because you can roll, because the stats that you get on the emblems are RNG. So you have more chances to roll more if you buy emblems. And you can feed emblems into emblems to level them up. So if you want to level up this emblem, you have to feed it more emblems. If you buy more emblems, you can get the better in scrap stones and the better emblems that you can use, which again, guys, it is an advantage, right? You can pay to get faster. And then if you buy the battle pass, you get more lucky coins. Now in the lucky coins, what you can do is you get an extra reward when you do dungeons, extra reward when you do Arc and Realm, which is basically getting an extra piece of gear for free if you are buying the battle pass. Again, it's very minor, but you see what I mean, right? They're adding a lot of this minor stuff, boom, 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 on top of each other, which will mean at the end that you will get an advantage, right? And then lastly, we got to talk about is the crafting, Vigor. So Vigor is limited. You get some amount of Vigor every single day, and then you use the Vigor to do stuff in the game. So you buy materials, or you use Vigor to gather materials, you use Vigor to grind the materials, and you use it to craft an item, right? And then you can sell in the market. Now with gold, you can skip the Vigor that limits you. You can skip it by just buying material with gold, right? Because again, crystals into gold and the gold into materials. So instead of gathering, like most people be, like me, for example, I'll be gathering, because I'm not going to spend any money on this game. I already said that. But I'm going to be gathering these ore, right? I'm going to use Vigor on the ore, and then I'm going to use Vigor to make the copper ore, and then I'm going to use the copper ore to make empowerment, for example, right? Now, if you just have gold, you can just skip it. You can straight up just buy the material and stuff, right? So you can just basically skip the Vigor system. So at the end of the day, when somebody tells you, a moderator or anybody playing Tarisland, is Tarisland pay to win? Yes. The ads that they're posting on Facebook and Instagram everywhere, it is fake ads. The game is still pay to win. Is it as much pay to win as before? No. They removed most of the gear, they removed the scrapstone dust, but there's still stuff that you can buy and purchase to get progress. And every time, every season that you're playing, you probably have to keep spending that money every single time. It's probably not going to be a lot. I can't assume it's not going to be as much as most MMOs, but it will still be a way to pay to win in the game. So what I don't like about it is, like Tarzan, why lie in your ads? Like, you already lied once, you get called out for it, now I have to call you out again? Like, Jesus, stop lying, bro. Just say your game is pay to win. Like, you have the pay to win futures. Like, stop lying to the audience. So yeah, the game is pay to win. Is it as much? No. Is it better than probably every single MMO out there for now? Yes. Will they probably add more stuff later? Yes. If they already add gems and empowerments, and what they're probably gonna add some new things in the future. Hey, now you can get fairy dust. Every time you buy fairy dust, you get higher stats. You buy them in auction house, right? They're gonna keep introducing new stuff probably, right? It's just assumptions, but that's basically how MMOs goes. But that is it for Tarisland. Is it pay to win? I hope this answers all you guys' questions. Again, it is probably very pay to win friendly compared to most MMOs, but it still is pay to win. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Take it easy. Check out this video right here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.